Welcome back. In between the parts, I noticed that right here in Wishuel is an eggplant farm. There's an eggplant farm right there. I'm assuming that's related to this character here. I don't know who that could possibly be, but I guess we'll find out in a minute, because we're going to go over to Vert's scene. Hey, I'd like to hear a little more about the online games you played, Vert. You've played a lot of games from all the nations, huh? Why yes, I've been able to enjoy several titles from all around. All of my focus is on beta testing 4 Goddesses Online for the time being, however. Ah, that's right. I used to be quite obsessed with one game in particular back in its golden age. It was actually a title from the station. I had a marvelous partner, and it was such a joyous time. Both of our avatars were beautiful men, and we made quite the couple. However, I'm most certain the person on the other side was a woman. I have no proof, though. It was merely intuition. It was probably Noire or something. A girl pretending to be a guy, huh? Wait, don't you usually use guy characters too, Vert? But of course! Your character is the one you see the most, after all, and it is important that one has a strong, handsome motivation to continue playing. Yes, I can understand that. Yes, that's why you get a character with goggles. Because goggles are everything. Goggles are love. Goggles are life. My character at the time was a sweet, tall blonde, and my partner was a bit of a silver fox. He wore glasses and looked rather intelligent. Wowee. They're just like otome characters, I think I'm saying that right, I'm not sure though. How cool. I usually just stick to girl characters myself. Ah yes, well, those characters usually have much more variation in their clothing, and it is quite enjoyable to customize with their wardrobe. Anyway, when my partner became too busy to continue playing with me, I was heartbroken. I'm sure they had their reason. I feel like people usually say life just gets a little too busy sometimes to spend so much time playing. But hey, maybe that person is beta testing this game too. Wow, that'd be real neat if you two could meet again. I was gonna say, is that gonna be it, or is there gonna be more? Oh, alright, Blood's got a long message here. So there I was, editing my catchphrases for my skills when... Huh? Oh yeah, I have one for every skill. Anyway, while I was editing, my whole party got killed. Whoops. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, but I also remembered, by the way, we haven't checked out the Gion Blacksmiths. Let's have a look here. The shop of the blacksmith Tamsoft. Oh, I wonder who this character is. By providing the required materials, she can strengthen your weapons and armor. Good. I've been needing someone like that.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
Hey, long time no see.
Indeed.
Huh? Lon, do you know her?
Something I've been wondering, by the way, because the question's been floating around, like, which dimension is this set in? And I'm starting to suspect there's actually 2 storylines going on in the Neptunia series now. We've got one, which is obviously the main one, which technically now is Rebirth 2, 3. Oh, and then it goes like, is it then Mega Dimension or is it Mega Dimension? The virtual reality one. It's like, I don't know what they're gonna call it in English, but anyway, it's like basically you've got the mainline one that we all know. But I'm starting to suspect that there's a Tamsoft one as well. Like, because maybe Blanc's story follows on from Neptunia U, and maybe this one is actually set in the same world as Blanc's game. It's possible. We'll see if actually it is that, because she obviously seems to know her, so...
Of course I know her. She helped me out quite a bit. I never expected to meet you in a place like this.
Hi, everyone. The name's Tamsoft. As you can see, I'm a blacksmith. It's nice to meet ya.
Hello.
The pleasure is ours. Yet another charming aspect of playing games online, meeting one's friends from real life in this fantastic realm.
See, the only thing here is, like, the other characters should know Tamsoft as well if my thought process on another series of games was correct. It could be, again, unrelated, just a different dimension again.
She's Blonde's friend? Is it safe to talk to her? Shiver.
I love that Rom keeps saying all these words.
Don't worry, Rom. If she's a friend, then she's safe. She couldn't be a scary person.
I mean, she could.
Nice to meet ya. I'm Blonde's younger sister, Ram, and this is Rom. I'm Rom. It's nice to meet you. Bow.
She's so adorable now.
Likewise. Wow, look at you two. It's like you're mirror reflections of each other. How does anyone tell you apart?
By their personalities?
Hey, Tamsoft. So I couldn't help but notice the traditional Japanese vibe you've got going on. Does that mean you specialize in swordsmithing?
That's kind of out of place when you think about it. It's like with the robot boss. It's like, it doesn't fit the setting of the world. Like, how did you end up with, like, Japanese stuff in this, like, Norse mythology setting?
Yeah, Tamsoft. Can you make swords stronger?
Excite!
Well, as long as you bring me materials to reinforce your weapons, I'll do anything. I'm not gonna limit myself to just swords, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's good. I mean, if you did, you'd be out of the market quite fast.
Which means I can upgrade my guns, too! I wonder how much I can customize them in this game.
Excite!
You have stars in your eyes, Uni.
You'll need pretty strong weapons to beat this game, right? If you've got work to do, don't hesitate to call me.
You got it. I'm sure we'll be back soon. It really is nice to see you again, Tamsoft.
Again, it's that blonde connection. It's like, I'm gonna have to look back at Blonde's game and see if the other characters ever interacted with Tamsoft at any point in the story, and see if that's possibly a connection. I don't know. All depends when we get around to some of the other characters later, whether or not we can place it somewhere, or if it just is a unique dimension.
Definitely. See you soon.
About the Gion Blacksmith. Weapons and armor can be strengthened at the Gion Blacksmith. This requires certain materials which can be obtained via enemies or dungeon collection points. By using materials to strengthen weapons, it will raise its attributes. Otherwise, what would be the point? Depending on the type, the maximum limit to strengthening an equipment will differ. Do I get told somewhere how many? And it doesn't seem so. Maybe I get like a +1 or something like that. We'll find out.
Welcome.
Let's strengthen Uni's weapon though, so Thief's gun. So we got a bit here, so we'll just do it once.
Let's do this.
It became a silver magnum. Oh, sounds quite good. So I need a light shell now. All right then. So I want to change my party actually.
Come again, okay?
Oh, there's Tamsoft now. Because someone pointed out that Neptune's the tank, and I was after a tank, wasn't I? So I'm going to take Noire out, put Neptune in. So I've got my tanky type character, because it's like with Uni around, it's like I need a tank to hold them off. So it's like we'll have Neptune in the group, so we'll actually strengthen Neptune. Oh, we can't. We need a crystal ore. Now, let's do it with the priest staff.
Let's do this.
Priest staff Neo, from the looks of it. Oh, I see. No, it became Thief Gun Neo. It's going to become the Silver Magnum. Okay. Let's do up the Rapier then, which becomes Rapier Neo, and it will become the Scarlet Rapier. Oh, it will become that. There we go.
Do this.
Oh, it's completely done up now. Trophy earned! That's going to be because I finished one, wasn't it? Is there anyone else I can do? It's like, I don't want to do them two yet, because I may get a new weapon for them later before I start messing around and testing them out. Right, anyway.
Come again, okay?
I will. Have we got any other events showing up because of that? We've got another Vert one. There's so many scenes! Not that I mind, but I just wish they were all voiced, though. Right, so, Tamsoft. I would have expected this one to be voiced, though. It's like, it's her second scene. You'd want more, really. Anyway, Well, this is a bust. Yeah, it is. I don't have enough flowers, and I'm all out of materials. Whoops. End of scene. And if it was the original Neptunia, that probably would be the end of the scene. Hey, IF, compa, you got any lively ores? What do you mean by lively ores? I just bought a bunch of blacksmith materials in any case. Here, take a look. Oh, welcome, Tam-Tam. 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 There's no need for that. How about soft... oh, God. Soft... I'm not sure that's a viable alternative, compa. If it's easier for you, just call me whatever you'd like. So what kind of ore are you looking for exactly? I want lots of cheap materials for practice. Yeah, I can relate. I've done blacksmithing in some games before, and it's like, yeah, just get loads of cheap materials, get your skill up, simple. I'm paying out of the pocket, so I'll let you choose for me at your own discretion. I see. Alright, give me a minute. How is everything going for you lately? Are you getting a lot of customers? I am. I'm getting quite a few actually, but I'm not satisfied with my quality of work yet. I really gotta step my game up and raise my skill level. I can break down items I failed to make into materials, but when I'm working on stuff for customers, I only have one shot, one opportunity. Oh wow, that sort of thing would make my palms sweaty. I'd be so afraid. So you break down the failed ones, huh? You're like a pottery artist. Why don't you try selling the ones you don't need? Wouldn't it be more profitable than recycling them? I couldn't possibly sell those things to people. Failed works are failed works. That's quite a professional sentiment. If you ever make a cool weapon while you're practicing, come on by. I'd like to buy stuff like that off you. Here. Oh, here are your ores. I put in some extra as usual. That's really kind of you. I'll come back again soon. Thank you very much. Good luck, Tam-Tam. No on the Tam-Tam. Just no. Right, so, what do we got? Anything else? Nope, right. Bet. I believe I will take a break soon. It would be lovely to savor a moment along with a freshly brewed cup of tea. I mean, I'm obviously going to agree. It's like, yes, it would be, yes. In that case, maybe I'll take a snack break too. That means it's pudding time! Pudding. But what kind of tea are you drinking right now? It better be Yorkshire tea. I like to drink tea when I'm reading. I'd like to take some recommendations if you have any. Yorkshire tea, gold. I've recently tried gold, and it's quite nice. It's not as bitter. It's got sort of like a more creamy texture to it. It's very nice, very nice. I would recommend it if you get a chance. Yorkshire tea, gold. Not the normal one. The normal one's brilliant as well, by the way. But gold, ooh, it's just got that little bit more. It's like, ooh, yes, nice. My most recent favourite is caramel and rum flavoured tea. It has a distinctly sweet smell and it is wonderful with milk. The perfect harmony. Well, you've got to have tea with milk to make it the perfect harmony, to be honest. Rom and Ram might like that just because of the name. They're too young to enjoy the scent of rum, though. I'll give it a try first, thanks. If you'd like a sweeter milk tea for Rom and Ram, perhaps you should try strawberry cream. What's that? Sounds good. There are a lot of flavoured teas out there, huh? There are indeed. Wow, is there a pudding flavoured tea out there somewhere? Potentially there is. I'm just gonna make a mark here on my phone because that image is going on Twitter. I happen to have some custard aroma tea on hand. Oh, lovely. The next time you visit Neptune, I will bring it out for you. Yippee! You should bring out some pudding for snacking while you're at it. Oh, pretty please. So I was waiting for the subtitles. It's like, I've got to press it, haven't I? When I have snacks, I like plain teas that don't interfere with the taste. Yes, that can be good as well. Yes. There are so many simple teas to choose from, too. It gets complex. It does! It does get complex, yes. I am loving this conversation right now. Indeed, teas differ by pasture as well, and it is good to search for the right combination. Blanc, I will send you tea from my favorite farm one of these days. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Are you sure? I feel a little bad. No. We've got to share the tea around and, like, see which blends you like. It's important. Your favorite farm? You're a little particular about tea, aren't you, Vert? Yes. This is quite strange, isn't it, how particular you are about tea? Well, I choose my chocolate brand. It's the same thing. The more you like something, the more you appreciate the finer details. Exactly. Ah, yes indeed. I'm quite the game connoisseur as well. I partake in titles from only the finest makers. It's the same with book genres or writers. It doesn't really matter if a book is a bestseller or not. It just comes down to personal preference. I read manga and light novels, but when it comes to difficult books, preference kind of just goes out the window. Light novels too. It's kind of surprising. You actually read printed things? Yeah, you're telling me you're not just looking at the pictures and piecing together the story by watching the anime, right? Hey! You guys must think my IQ is like 31 or something, huh? Cut me some slack. Well, I do enjoy novels and light novels, but I will occasionally have disputes over differences in taste in manga and anime. Having disputes and discussions about it is fine. It's when it becomes proper full-blown arguments that it's an issue. In your case, the difference in preferences, it's that thing. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. I have been known to hold disputes over pairing. What of it? You can say books, games, and tea in a word, but the directions of one's preferences really differ by person. Oh, my water has finished boiling, so I will now AFK. I assume you have some kind of kettle. Gotcha. See ya. Alright then, it's like, yay! I don't know how to say the emoji icon or emote or whatever you want to call it. Probably emote, because it's a MMO, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Right. That was lovely, wasn't it? We had a little nice discussion about tea. Yes, good. Right. Time to go visit whoever this mysterious character is here. I think they own this farm down here. I'm not sure who it is, though. I can't quite tell. Oh, come on. It's her first scene. You could have voiced it, and it's his first scene as well as a human-looking character. It could have been voiced. That just feels so wrong for their first scene. Ah, well. With this, today's work is done. Grow well. You're holed up in the city cultivating eggplants today too, Chio. Why do you have to farm them, even in the game world? I'm not helping, Chio. As if I would let you touch anything. Look at the item description. It says eggplants are considered a taboo vegetable in this world. Well, of course, it's a Planetune game. So why is there an eggplant farm in the main city? That's weird. Do you not think there's a reason this was written in such a way? It must be that this is a very important item. Probably not. Why aren't the eggplants like the top of the eggplant, like the leaf part? Why isn't that green in her backpack and her earring? That seems odd. Maybe it's just coloured wrong? I don't know. Why don't you acquire the cultivation skill and take your own field? There's still plenty of land left at the moment. Oh, so she's done it deliberately. There's just areas where you can farm, and the one we can see is an eggplant farm. Okay. I do feel like I want to make some, but just because it's forbidden, Chew. But I'm pretty busy selling recovery items at marked up prices in remote areas, Chew. Yeah, I've done similar things at some point. You gotta try and make the money, haven't you? That will definitely sell, but it hardly makes up for the cost. It's quite a bit of effort to stock up and head out to remote areas. I have decided to mass produce the ultimate forbidden vegetable and amass my wealth without ever moving from the city. I can't do her laugh. Her laugh is so good because of how bad it is. So I can't do. I was trying to do a good bad laugh, and it's like I can't get that quality of bad correctly. What if the item does not matter in the end? All you can do is pray it works out, Chew. Indeed. Oh, it's just disappeared. I expected. There's not going to be more based around them. And what is this shop? We've still not opened it up yet. I don't know. Right, so let's go over to Pierre's Emporium. I want to see if anything is opened up. No new items. Still looking for resurrection items.
Welcome to the guild.
Right, any quests that I've missed or anything? No. Right, so where are we meant to go?
Careful out there.
That's the question. Oh, there's 2 places? There's a music shop? Where's that? Where's this music shop? There's definitely an icon there. I don't know. Huh. Quite strange. I need to get a buff anyway, don't I? Right, so prayer. A more powerful effect will randomly activate. Let's go, leave it to chance.
I shall offer your prayer.
Oh, thank you.
May the goddesses protect you.
May they. Right, so, menu. I did that again, didn't I? That's not what I wanted. Quests is what we want. So, we need to go to a roady cavern and a roady cavern. So let's go to a roady cavern. Alright, so it's down. I mean, Tetu Temple opened up. It might be worth looking there at some point. Actually, we'll go there now, because it opened up before a roady cavern, so we'll just go have a look what's there. Deep cave where the temple of the goddess's inner sanctum lies. You can reach the goddesses somewhere from here. Oh, it might be worth going there later then. I don't know. Then we got a roady cavern. Cave to the temple that worships the goddesses. Oh, it's still similar, isn't it? Monsters are overflowing from the temple. Oh, so it's like they're sort of connected. Let's go to Tetu. Let's go to Tetu. Go have a look.
Let's go.
Indeed.
I'll complete this gracefully.
I assume we're getting a scene. Hey, Neptune. Where do you think you're going? We don't have to come here yet, do we? Ah, there we go. So we can just leave. Well, we've already collected a sacred treasure, and this place was clearly selectable. I just got a little curious. Exactly. It was like, what is this place? I've not got any quests to go here, so I want to have a look at least. This is just a waste of time. We're not going to be able to do anything yet. Let's just focus on collecting all of the sacred treasures. What? Really? Come on. What if there's something cool here? You don't want to miss out, do you? The decision is yours. Do as you please. We may as well take a look at the shrine while we earn some money in the ruins. I like that they gave me a little clue there, basically, to be like, yeah, you don't want to go here yet. Is basically what they're saying. It's a hint to me. It's like, you don't need to be here yet. So it's like, alright then, fair enough. I'll just take advantage of little things around. Like getting this. There we go.
I wonder what this is.
It's pure water. Become quite dangerous if you keep drinking pure water, by the way. You need water with a little bit of impurities. Right, I'm going to see what level you are. Can I take you out? You're a knock tortoise.
The power of fire.
Yeah, something tells me we're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. Go, leave, go, go, go. We got a few little items. We got some pure water, so that's nice. Let's head up to the other area then.
Alright, I should do some maintenance.
Indeed. I mean, you've used your weapons like 3-4 times, something like that. You're back in town. Any events because I did that? No. Had to be sure. Had to be sure. Right, so now we'll go off to Roady Cavern. Oh, that's not the right one.
I'll do my best.
You better do. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh, there we go. I like the music in here. It's like I've been listening to the soundtrack, and it's quite nice. Doggo! Doggo!
Perfect. Fire relit. Ha! Fire. You're on my side.
I was waiting for that. Just the la 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 la.
You're wide open.
There.
Didn't do the la 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 la. Oh, I'm quite disappointed by that.
Found something.
Just a fragment of the crystal ore. Right, we'll do one of every enemy
I'll
left.
use this.
You're in the tower.
And make our way towards the end.
You.
La 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 la. I mean, they're gonna kill the others, but still. I think it's best we do a one of every enemy sort of thing in here.
You're in the
Now, I also want to talk about like this idea I had in between the parts, because I was mentioning it in the previous part and some other parts as well. It's like I've started to suspect there's something up with Vert. Ooh, a mysterious key. Lovely. But yeah, there's something up with Vert. I'm still going to kill this guy because he's in my way. And we've also got the whole... What was it? It was the... I think it was like Goblin King Jester or something like that. And someone suggested me, because it's like Norse mythology, etc., it's probably Loki. And then I started to like connect dots in my head and was like, Vert could be Loki. It's like she could have been replaced. Like Loki's using her avatar or something like that, and like that's part of the story. Is Vert's actually not playing the game at the moment? Like she could easily take over the character later and it become hers, and she gets to play with that. But at the moment, it could be Loki pretending to be Vert. It would be a nice little twist later on, wouldn't it? And explain why Vert's just feels a little bit different. Because there's definitely something changed with her, especially because even Nepgear pointed it out that there was something different going on. You did it! Where are we going in here anyway?
I'll use this.
Oh, I used an item. I didn't want to do that. That's what I wanted. Oh. I'm not sure. I'm assuming you head for the green thing. We'll head straight for the green thing. I can always come back here later. We'll treat it like we normally do with the other Neptunia games, where it's like, we'll have a little play around in the dungeon, and then basically get off to the event. I think it's the best way to do it, and I'll always come back later, make sure the quests are done, etc. Especially in this, because apparently the quests are very, very important in this. To progression of the story.
I wonder what this is.
As well as finding extra scenes.
We got some treasure!
Indeed, we did! Where was that green bit? There's definitely a green... There it is. That's what we're heading for. It's a warp thingy! Ooh, hello. I did get a key, didn't I, so...
I did it!
Mage's Robe Black. Oh, that'd be good for, Nepgear. I need to try Nepgear at some point. I'll probably stay with Uni for, like, a few more parts. Let's say... The next dungeon I'll be Uni, and then the dungeon after that, I'll change to Nepgear and play around with Nepgear. I think that's the best way of doing it. Hello? It's a big guy. Alright, so we'll take out this big guy. See if there's a good place to get. I like his massive... Oh, he's off. Nepwalk. What? No idea. No idea. Someone let me know what that is, because I'm not going to check it, and I'll forget that it existed. Right, so... Let's get ready to attack you. Not sure how easy this guy is, because it's like, he seems pretty easy. That Blanc should really heal herself up. I was going to say, like... Why isn't Uni's... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, like, the, what's it called? The thing that allows me to become overpowered. I've already forgotten its name. Oh, it looks like we can shoot through the crystal. Yeah, but can he actually advance towards me? Yeah, I will remember this. I was hoping maybe he couldn't hit me through the crystal, but I could hit him through the crystal and maybe abuse that in some way. You know, cheese it. I really should use skills more often, because it's like... The way my mind's working, it's like I'm going to use my skills the second the break's gone. But I could use them before and build up my SP quicker. It would be fine. Just do that and then do it again.
I shall use this.
Right, so we'll try that actually. Now the guard's back. You really need to tone it down on the amount of voices in combat though, don't they? It's like, alright, I've got the idea. Here, I got you, fire. Here, I got you, yeah, fire. I got you, yeah, fire. And we're over here, we can't hear the other characters. Doesn't look like the whole using Neptune as a tank has worked out for me. Right, skills. I said I was using skills, didn't I? And make sure I don't get hit though. Like, where? He's not coming towards me. I wonder if he's stuck somewhere somehow. Yeah, I think that's a better way of doing it with the skills there. Just keep an eye on it and do them every so often. There we go. Lovely. Anything special?
I'll keep getting stronger.
Level
with
up,
this.
though. Tetu Holy Water? I'm assuming what I'm meant to do is actually go off and finish the other quest then. So, I'm going to end this part here and go finish the quests, and we'll see you in the next part, probably back in town handing in the quests. So we'll see you then. Ta-da for now.